Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Conan, and welcome back to Lost Ark, of which I forgot to screen capture. One sec. Oh, there we go. I had completely forgotten about it. Not gonna lie, but I don't know. It's been a while. I was considering not streaming today, just because on a long day, but it's fine. Today, um, I don't know how to start today. We're off to a bad start already. Nah, it's an okay start. Anyway, so it's been a spell since we last played, because I've been focusing a little bit more on Fallout, because I really got into it. It's really fun. I really like it. But I thought, yeah, it's about time we come back to this. And so here we are. Last time we got in here, we got. What did we do? Right, we helped the people of the forest so that they will help us in turn to get the castle back for the prince guy, and that's about it. At least at the end of that's what happened at the end of the stream. I don't remember what happened in between or before that. All I remember is great. We had the. I think we went through quite a couple of maps. We went to like 3 or 4 maps, different maps. I mean, I feel like we're blasting through the story, but I'm not sure how long there is or how much is left. I mean, but hey, we've gotten quite a few new skills with our freaking cannon, which is great. Like not the flamethrower, like the abilities for our turret mode. But we just turn, we can't move, but we do ridiculous amounts of damage. So that's really good. I don't think we unlocked anything particularly like oh crazy, oh my god, or anything like that. We got a new cannon. Uh, we got a couple of new cannons actually, but you know the last one is the best one because level. Trade skills can be first learned at Lake Bar. We have already. Oh yeah, we learned that trade skills like mining and cutting wood, all that jazz, which was surprisingly easy. We got them all at the same time. Oh, claim reward. Thank you. That's about it. Not much else. So let's get right on it and see how far we can get tonight. Hopefully we can make a nice amount of progress. Let me just check that. Okay, no frame drops, so we're off to a good start. Usually you can tell if it's not gonna work, if it's gonna work or not. I mean, if there's a lot of frame drops. Let me just real quickly. How's what's this? All right, the guide thing. I probably should have gotten a pet by now, but I haven't. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna finish this game and then I don't know if I'll play it again. I don't know if this one's quite for me, but I do want to finish the story because the combat is really fun. It's just I don't know. Maybe if the content like the side content is really good, I'll go for it. But otherwise, I'm like, it's okay.
What?
It's not for
Sheriff?
me.
So that's why Anang was so nervous.
If running away is an option, that will certainly allow us to maintain our troops. However, the people of Bilbrine Forest are also the people of Luterra. I can't just abandon them. Let's head to the Black Blood Field. We shall be able to buy enough time for the residents to evacuate. Prepare the troops to move out. Dun dun. Alright, and so it begins. 1 second. My footage just doesn't want to load properly. I don't know why, but hey, no frame drops. At least it's not the reason for it anyway. Alright.
For the sake of my brother, I'll give him a good thrashing.
Arming the new
Oh, he's cutting through his
prince.
horse. Also, if it like lags a bit, it's just that's just usually what happens when you open the game. It's like it doesn't wanna load. Like if I do this, okay, it didn't happen this time, but
Warrior priests are ready. We will handle the demons.
Xenon.
Keep up the good work.
Wait, is it? No, not you. The other guy.
Fighting
Dernan.
to protect the people.
Dernan.
I expected no less from the prince. But I will try my best.
All right.
If this old man can be of any help, I will commit all my strength.
All right, and Mihan.
So, the prince has made a decision. I've been awaiting his orders.
All right.
What did everyone say? I see. They chose to follow me.
Their loyalty will be remembered forever. Now, let's move out right away. See you on the battlefield. Oh, we're just going straight up over there. All right. The horse are like scatter. All right, let's go. Call our own horse. Scroll rusted shadow. Oh, this way. Time for battle. We fight. We ride into the battlefield. No. Rise, my brothers. Nah. I don't think I'm that close to them. Wait, what the heck is that? What's that? What is that? Spotted rabbit. Oh, I think that's for the hunting, because that's one of the trade abilities, like mining and stuff like that. Not gonna do that though, because we'd have to fight. Oh, there's another one though. Ah, they saw me. Never mind. Besides, we're going straight for battle, and that's all I want really. So let's go and give him hell or bullets. I don't know. Both, right? Both. It's okay to give them both. All right. All right. The battle battle bound the battle bound plains. Done done. What's this? Oh, a mining thing. Clang clang clang. There was one more clang in there. The order, Reacher it is. That's, I guess, maybe Chaos Elemental. I don't. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say I don't think Chaos is an elemental. That's not how it works. I don't think that's how it works. Maybe it's a chaotic elemental or something. Armin.
You're here, adventurer.
Regent Shred has sent his demon troops to the front lines to seize the initiative. He's probably saving his main troops for when we're depleted. The warrior priest of the Medric monastery volunteered to face off against the demons. Thanks to them, Thyron's main army managed to break past them and set up a garrison at the front. If we don't take out the rest of those demons, though, they'll attack Thyron's army from the rear. We have to help the warrior priests clean this place up as quick as we can. We should let Thyron know the rear of the army is safe now. Alright, let's go kick some butt. Let's go. Wait, why is that? Alright, I probably turned on the trade mode. Alright, because I just mined. That's why. That's probably why. Dang it. I thought I was past making that mistake. Turns out I wasn't. Defeat Chaotic Beast. Demon Beast. 12. Alright. Bring it on then. Show me what you got. Are you chaotic? Ah! I think they are. Fire! Fire, fire, fire! Literally fire! Oh, that's not facing the right way. But that's awkward. Alright, then I had turrets. I forgot about that. The mincemeat. Bazooka. Then... what was this one? Oh, right. Oh, he was dead already. Ah, that was a waste. Oh well. Hold on. 1 second. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. What the heck is that? Don't know. A dead monster is what it is. A smoking hot monster, but not in a sexy way. Be gone, demons! You foul creatures! Are they gone? No. Are they gone? Ah, there we go. Ah, that's a miss. That's an embarrassing miss. Alright, how many more? 2 more. 2 more. 2 for 1. Let's go you, I guess. Fight them again. And then, oh! And freeze, okay. Nice. We did it. We saved the city. Now we go back to the report to Thyrain. Oh, wait, no, so we're not going back. Woo! Don't fight me, because I won't fight you. That's not it. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Up here. Alright, today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, but we're gonna try to... I'm gonna just try to make as much progress as possible, obviously. We're just gonna be like, oh yeah, we do this one mission and then that's it for tonight, or something like that. Nah, we're gonna... Unless... I mean, I doubt we're gonna finish the story, right? Or we're gonna get like the second seal and then that's it. Maybe there's more to it, I don't know. Hopefully there is. Otherwise, well, that'll be it. If we finish the game tonight, which I doubt. There's no way, right? There's no way we can see him.
Pray.
Should still be a
Excellent.
couple of streams away.
The warrior priests have done well. This is all thanks to you and Armin.
But mostly me. Initially, we couldn't advance faster because we had to wait for the rear troops to catch up. Now, we can move at full speed. Now, let's move! Yes, into battle we go! Let's kick their asses, alright. Oh, Stuck.
Time for battle.
Yes. Oh yeah, here we go. The Black Blood Field. The troops of Tyrene began to advance against the Regent's army, attacking the Bilbrine Forest. You must stop the Regent's army in Black Blood Field. Blood Field. The Bull Field. The Bleeld. We must advance into the Bleeld and take control of it. So these look like giant arrows or something sticking upwards. Alright, here we go. I thought we were storming the castle already.
Tyrene has mustered far more troops than expected.
Traitors all. They will regret their decision. I'll take this opportunity to wipe out all my enemies in a single stroke.
Wait, we are facing the castle?
You'd better get yourself ready, Lord Sherritt.
Lord Sherritt. Is he gonna betray them? I wouldn't put it past him, honestly. He's a bit of a betrayer, I'd say. Oh wow, that's a little bit more. That's one more than I thought there were. Oh, there was another one. They were kind of like stuck together. Okay. Let's shoot over there. You know, get them ready for my attacks. Real quick. Set up my turrets. Fire! Excuse me. There we go. I really hope the turrets will just freaking go ham, like with faster shooting. There's like just 3 bursts, which is kind of a shame. I shouldn't have used that one for that just one enemy. That's fine though, I still have the flamethrower. Then they will burn for their crimes against us, I guess. Oh, that guy's also a bad guy. I thought he was with us, this guy. Mincemeat. That should be enough. There we go. The converging soldiers. Alright, soldiers! This is what you get for converging. I guess. They're not quite close enough. I can also freeze you, sir. That was... or... not even... well, I guess it hit one once. Hit one once, so it's all good. He's just chilling over here. He's like, well, I guess there's no one here. Just taking a leisurely walk in the battlefield. As you do. And mince. There we go. Just a little bit more. They're really not... yeah, they really are just chilling out, huh? This is what you get for doing nothing. I mean, I guess maybe they did other horrible stuff before the battle, but I don't know. Like, take a little kid's lollipop before coming here, you know? They woke up in the morning, went to get some coffee. There was a mother waiting in line, you know, had a baby with a lollipop that had a lollipop, and he was like, yeah, yes, I'm gonna take that from you. And then that's it. Oh, Wind Ether. I still don't remember what this does. I'm assuming it's like a buff. Yeah, I think like a speed buff or something. Fire! Flambe. It's an evil guy flambe. Wow, that actually hit that guy that was coming at me. Boom. There we go. You're also... oh, he's also a bad guy. I thought he was with us. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. That's all good. We can deal with it. Okay. We're just freaking massacring them. Massacrating them. Masquerading them. Come close. I have a gun, kind of. A gun and a rocket launcher. And a flamethrower. A grinder, I guess, kinda. If you look at it that way. That's kind of a waste for that just one guy, but that's fine. Okay, let's alright, wait, let's just do this one. Mincemeat! There we go. Cook that'll cook them nicely, and this one just the cherry on top. Honestly, I'm surprised they're not dying right off the bat from the very first hit. You know, you'd think that would be enough. Advance to the Black Blood Rage. Oh, I don't even need to fight them, but I want to. That's what they get for stepping in the same battlefield as I. They should have thought twice when they knew Samko, the cannon guy, was coming into the battle. Nah. Later on, this battle was called the Shootening because they were all shot. Yeah, I know. Great name.
The boy who would be king. I have been waiting for you. And you've brought all the rebels from the west with you. All traitors died today. Cadigan, bring me Thyrane's head and Vanquisher.
It will be done, Lord Sherrod.
Oh, it's not the guy. Alright, time to get in on this. Honestly, it's horrible idea to go in on with a gun like this. If I think about it for 2 seconds, especially with the stuff that it can do. That's fine though, I guess. Because I am gonna do this. Be gone! What, you think you can hit a turret? Oh, you're right. But I can also do this back to you. It's not even pushing them at all. This is a horrible idea. Get out of the turret mode! Stop! Just stand back, or I'll flambe you. Well, I'll probably do it anyway, but you know. There we go. Give me a potion. Be gone! Oh, those guys are with us. Yeah! There we go. Easy peasy. Heh! Like taking a lollipop from a child. Except I don't do that. Because I don't like lollipops. Easy. Oh, it's the cavalry? Oh no, there's no horse. For some reason I thought they were riding horses. We can take them. Let's go. Oh. Oh, is it the forest people?
My king,
Yeah.
we are here.
Castleford. Perfect time. We take the fight to death.
I just stand there like, huh. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Fire! Oh my god. I feel so out of place with the gun. You know, everybody's like... It's like if someone from the military today went back into the medieval period and just and had like the superpower to use any and all types of guns. Just freaking blasting through everybody. It almost feels wrong. Almost. Not quite though. Mincemeat, and they're so dead. That should do it, I think. No, it didn't. But this should. Yo. Like honestly, I think the only way you can die in this game is if you get really overwhelmed. If you let yourself get in between them, you know, like if you try to run through them, because that's what I did a couple of streams. I tried. It happens at least once every stream of this, that you like try to get in between them or like run past them. And if you get surrounded, you're kind of boned because they body block you and you can't really run away anymore. Or if it's a boss, but otherwise it's like really hard to die to mobs like this, especially with so much AOE. Heck, it feels weird not to use AoE moves, you know? When there's like just one survivor, it feels weird, because it's like, what? Am I really using this ability with so much AoE on just the one dude? Give me the silver. Alright, chase the Regent. Let's go then. Let's go. I, by myself, no need for an army. I can take them all on. I mean, it's only half a joke. Oh god.
You okay?
No, a hammer fell on me. I think that's a hammer. Who is this? What the heck? Oh, he pulled his thing.
You dare summon me to a petty mortal squabble? Wait. That sword. You are Luterra kin.
Luterra kin.
Finally.
Luterra kin
Chance to
Skywalker.
repay the insult your ancestor inflicted upon me.
That's a bad idea. Oh my god.
This, the Keeper of Vanquisher. And where is its light? The sword is as dull and lifeless as you are, boy. The bloodline is thinned. There is nothing of Luterra in you.
A king must control his anger. A king must rule his subjects with kindness. A king must believe in himself.
Yes. With the power of friends. With the power of friendship. Or something, I don't know. Oh, nice.
Yes, I've been waiting for this. Now for a proper battle to the death. Carmine, what is the meaning of this?
I am
What?
only doing as instructed. These are orders from Kazaros.
But my revenge. I will not let you get away with this, Carmine.
What?
Is this just some game to you, demon? Yes, but not one I feel like playing today. But don't worry. I'll set up a proper board for us soon enough. Best of luck with your true opponent. Try not to break any pieces. Vanquisher's light. It's time
What?
to put an end to this.
Who was he talking to?
Terra Castle. I'm coming.
It sounded like somebody else was gonna come in and be like, I'm gonna fight you now, because he just went trying not to break him into any pieces. It was a bit weird. I really thought someone else was gonna come in. Oh, I'm alive. That was, yeah, sure, that was on purpose. Why not?
We finally secured some breathing room. This
Yes.
is all thanks to you.
It was risky, but we managed it with everyone's support. The only thing left is Luterra Castle.
Now we must march toward the Wall of Heroes.
Why does it say the Glorious Wall? Then, just asking for a friend. We'll wait until night falls. Then light a signal fire. While we're waiting, let's make some preparations. We'll need to gather the supplies in one place. Okay. Gloves? Do they look different? Oh yeah, and pants. Nice. It doesn't look like we have anything else. Could have saw some stuff after this. Or something like that. I think we have the space for it for now. Alright, skills. Let's see what we got. 7 points. Oh, swing. What level are we? 26. Did we unlock anything? No. Plasma Storm. Can't wait for that. Let's do Summon Turret. Save. Wait, can I choose another? No, it's the same. We got 3 points left. Jump Barrage. Air Raid. What can I upgrade? I still don't quite understand how this works. I'm not gonna lie. Swing. Swing low. Swing Chariot. Sweet Chariot. Swing your launcher, inflicting 580, attack frontal attack, super armor paralysis immunity. Counter? Yes. I don't know what that means. The counter stuff? I kinda wanna equip the swing, because we haven't used it at all, but it's like, should I really? I don't know what to replace it with. I like what I've got. Except maybe the turret, because I don't use them that often. Sure. Not yet, though. Let's upgrade it till it has enough, more or less the same amount of points as the turret, then. Combat rations, combat supplies. What? What? What must I do now? This? Oh, okay. Sure. Let's do this then. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. What now? How do I let go? R? There we go. I've done it. I am helping. What, not this? Oh, there we go. That's over there.
Glory be upon Luterra.
Sure. Glory be upon Luterra. I'm like, yeah, okay. Okay. I don't know, I'm just kinda here. Wait, why did the other one disappear? Ask after the soldiers? Hey, how you doing? Oh.
We're in top condition. Shall we march?
Go, encourage. Enter. How do I do chat? I don't know. Encourage. There we go.
Night has fallen.
Oh, I feel like there was more supposed to be said there. Sorry, before I forget. Oh, like, alright, there's a teleporter. Probably should get that. Light the signal flare? Oh. Go to the glorious wall. Oh, okay, we gotta go there first. We must. I wonder if I can zoom this. Not that I meant the map, but that doesn't do anything for me. Let's see what this is actually. You can obtain a total of 1 login event rewards. Nice. 1 obtainable items. Oh, the game froze. Claim launch celebration gift. I'll claim it for now. We'll open it after. 'Cause I don't know what to do with it, quite frankly. Quite frankly, I'm not sure. What's this? Light the fire, you say? For some reason I thought we were gonna pull out a flare gun or something. I mean, it's not too far off, right? I have a freaking gun with a flamethrower and it's gonna be able to shoot plasma not too long from now, you know? I don't think it's too far-fetched. Like in Event Reward, accept all. Yo. Just don't want to leave anything red up there. Unlike everything down here that is red. Well, I guess you can't see all of it because my character's in the way, but... Report to Thyrane. I wanna. I already lit the fire. Why are we not moving? We're so close to our goal now. Lend us your strength all the way to the end. That was the plan. Always has been. Alright, let's go. Into battle! We take back Luterra and the seal of the eagle, I think. Unless that one's the one we already have, and then I guess the other one. I don't know, I just remember it was kind of a weird name because one was like the eagle seal and the other was like the power seal or something like that. I think. The glorious wall of heroes. Wow. Even that, the scenarios are pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I think they look great. I like how they have like the cutscenes and bits like that. Oh! 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 Nice. Look at that. So many. Is that us? Is that our side? Oh, it is. Nice. Can I walk through them? Oh yeah, I can. Yeah. Wait. Oh, whoops. Speak to Camelon. You're here. The Regent's forces raised the bridge, so Prince Tyrian's forces stopped attacking the main gate. Please, climb past the outer walls and lower the main gate bridge.
Now,
Oh.
on to Luterra
Sorry, I
Castle.
skipped a couple by accident. I thought
The enemy's defenses are formidable.
the way it changes, it's hard for me to notice for some reason. Oh. Ooh. Nice, I wish I could zoom out a bit more. Get on the siege tower. Oh yes. Let's go. Get me in on this. Oh.
I sense a dark aura nearby. We best be careful.
Let's go. What are they swinging at? That seems really dangerous to be swinging at that. It's a tense moment. Oh yeah, let's go.
The battering rams are leaving soon.
Charge! Oh my god. I'm like, please don't hit mine. Poor soldiers were gone before the battle even started. Or before they got, you know, close in on the action, I mean. It's a good thing they have Stormtrooper aim, otherwise. Oh god. This is giving me a bit of a God of War flashbacks, and I don't mean the newest ones. I mean before young Kratos, still in Sparta. I guess the combat style is not too far off, but why is my character running like that? I don't care how strong we are, that cannon's not one-handed. This really feels like that. I wish there was a class that plays like Kratos. I can almost hear him just going, "Grrrr!" You know, doing his screams while he fights. It almost makes me regret not choosing a class with like a sword or something. Almost. This is still pretty good. But the only other class I've tried are the ones with like the female martial artist. Because she used, for some, I still find it a bit weird that the classes are restricted from gender, because I wanted to be, you know, guy, but who cares? Oh my god, they fell off. Bye. Oh. Oh. Look at the guy barely hanging on. Oh no! Oh no! Just got the full weight of that thing. Although that was a bit of an awkward moment. I didn't know it was gonna be a cutscene, so they just kind of cut off my flamethrower. Mincemeat! And then not flamethrower. Missile launcher. I don't know anymore. So much to take in that I don't even know what to call anything anymore. Let's go. This is really reminding me of God of War. The very first one, is it? Oh, there we go. Be gone. And they're moving kind of funny, like a stop motion. Oh god. Nah, friendly fire. Why? Yes, let's go back up. After this, we're gonna have to talk to them a little bit about aiming. Oh god! It's just not our day, is it? Alright, this is what you get. Taking the anger on them. Well, I mean, we're still fighting them, so it's fine to take it out on them. Now burn! Burn like the logs you are? God, no. Get launched. Ah! Let's go! Turret! And then siege. Not siege, that's not what you call it. Mortar shots. Yeah! Alright. Oh, there's still a couple. I don't know if I have to fight them all. Yeah, it just says defeat Sheriff's troops, so I guess maybe, yeah. Oh my god, I can aim down there. That'd be cool if you were like on the defending side instead. You just like do that. That'd be really cool, I think. Yeah! Burn! Burn, you worms! Too much? I don't know. This is war, baby. I can say whatever I want. Like, I don't know. I had nothing. There we go. Ah, get away from me!
Just send a signal to quit firing.
I mean, me use signal. I'll see what I can do, I guess. Hoping the rain doesn't ruin it. Ooh. So there is a signal flare. Why did we use the fire then before? Oh wait, are we gonna... Open up? Are they gonna get killed after? Oh, they didn't. Let's go. Go to the center of the battlefield. Or the battlements? Ah, no, I couldn't read it. Wow, there's no one here? That's unexpected. I actually expected this place to be chock full. Oh my god. Guys, I'm still up here, guys. Did I just ignore them? No. Fine then. Oh, this is perfect. Ah, big gun! Yeah! Ah! Big gun! Mincemeat! Straight to the butcher. That's what they're gonna call me, the butcher of Luterra? I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is there ain't enough room for the both of us. As in me and the soldiers as one person. I don't know. That makes sense, but that's fine. Only I need to understand that. See what I mean? It's weird. I'm using a flamethrower against one single guy. It feels like overkill. Oh my god. Didn't stand a chance. Bye! Ooh, that's gotta sting. That probably does more than just sting. Wait. The soldiers attacking the siege. Defeat the soldiers attacking the siege. I mean, that's it, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Be gone! Mincemeat! Can I just... Oh, I can't. I wanted to see if I could push him off.
We better do something about them.
Open up! Housekeeping! Aw.
There's a barrier here. It'll be nearly impossible to break down the gate as it is.
Oh, I'll take care of that real quick. Don't you worry about a thing, buddy boy.
Someone jumped inside.
Leroy!
Alone?
Oh, yeah! Now be gone! Ah! Burn! I would like myself a nice flambe. Okay, sit up there. Be gone! Stand back, boys. That was this. If only this like the Gatling gun lasted a little bit longer, it would have been great. Just kill them all like in the middle. Mincemeat. That's one down. Oh, I don't need to kill them all. That was really cool though. The jump in the middle of them. Now open up. We said it's housekeeping. But also, is it really okay to break it that much? Aren't you gonna live here after this? Or is it just me? Housekeeping. Nice. We come in, we clean room. Oh my god. Bring it on. Oh, we actually get to fight. Mincemeat! Oh, that's what's this is satisfying. Oh, burn. Burn them all. It's okay, I'm not an arsonist, officer. I just really like fire. That's all there is to it. Not much else. Don't worry about it, man. And mincemeat. Oh. So much burning. Oh my god. If I was a melee class, this would be even more of a mess, I think, because I would be right in there. Right up close and personal with the action. Oh my god. There we go.
Understood. Don't get yourselves killed in a place like this.
In a place like this, I mean, I get that we're in the bad guys' place now, but you're gonna be in charge of all of this. Are you not proud of your own land? Or something like that. Also, why are they singing the prince alone? Doesn't it seem kinda risky? I don't know no more, man. I don't know if that was a waste or not. I hope it's not. Yeah, the music and everything just really making me think of God of War a bit. Come on. How fast is he? What the heck? I can't summon my horse either. This had no business being this logged in, sir. This is way too long, man. Alright, who are we fighting? Or am I gonna get sidelined against? Oh, that's cool.
Watch out!
Alright, that's kinda cool. A ghost gladiator. And
I'll leave it to you.
really? She's like, peace. I'm out. You got this, man. Wow, thanks for the help, buddy. I'll remember that. You're heroic running away. Yeah, I could probably do this story, right? We're gonna get there and something's gonna have happened already. Ow! Hey, that stings, man. That stings! What are you doing? Fire! Fire! I'm dead. I am so dead. I hope we get like a little bit of armor or something whenever we're on that, because otherwise I'm gonna die next time I do that. One of these days at least. Come on, come on, come on. Is that all you got? Is that all? Are you not entertained by our fight? Alifer? Ali Fernando? Come on. Show me what you got, cause I ain't seen nothing. It's not that bad, honestly. He's all bark and no bite. It's fine. It's fine. It's alright. You're alright, man. Or unless he's gonna pull out some sort of fancy move. Oh, we're quick currently. You're minced now. He's gonna do something. Why did he get stunned? I didn't do anything. He just kinda landed. Alright, you're done. You're done, buddy. Bye-bye. Nice, 4 silver. I always wanted that. Oh, nice. Battling what? Can I put it on? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, wait. A hat? Can't see it because of the goggles. Which is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. We're gonna open those chests after this, I think. I'm curious. Maybe we get some cool armor or something. That was easy. That was easy, man. I'm good, man. Gotten used to it, I think. The combat. I mean, I wasn't screwing up too much. Probably because I wasn't thinking about it. Now that I am thinking about it, I'm probably gonna actually do those mistakes. Throne of Luterra. Movement debuffs have shorter duration when applied to other adventurers. Alright. Adventurers, not adventurers. Let's see what was going on while we fought that guy. Has he been defeated already? Or is he still fighting? So many rooms. I imagine this is gonna be like a hub world after, like full of NPCs or something. Because otherwise, there's no point to those rooms unless there's a secret. We're just gonna check real quick because I'm actually curious now that I think about it. Nope, we can't even walk over there. So yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen later. We're just gonna be able to come here. The throne room, I imagine. Yep.
Thyrane, did you really think I'd just stand by and do nothing?
Yes.
Share it.
This is why you are unworthy of the throne. Just like your father.
You are no king.
I am the leader Luterra deserves. It's mine!
Oh. Okay, the battles are kind of cool, not gonna lie. Some great cutscenes.
Lay down your arms, Sherrod. It's over. This is demonic power. You sold your soul.
Yes.
Sold? No, Thyrane. I took this power.
For the low price of $9.99.
I'll rule them all. Allow me to demonstrate my new power.
Alright, let's see him.
You're still here. Your many talents are wasted on him.
Aw,
How
stop
about
it.
Will you swear loyalty to the true king of Luterra?
Nah. Oh wait, you get an option? Yeah, let's swear loyalty. Nah, just kidding. Resist? You know what? I actually didn't. This is a curveball. I did not see this coming at all. I completely forgot this was a thing. I'm almost tempted to do it just because I'm curious, but I have a feeling it's not gonna matter too much. So I'm gonna resist, I guess.
So be it.
Because I want to fight.
If you want to die with Thyrane, I shall grant your
I
wish.
want to fight. Show me what you got, old
I'm
man.
going to enjoy killing you.
That's my line. Oh, I'm the secret bad guy. He's already tired. What the heck? He hasn't even done anything. Well, I wasn't even moving for that. That all you got, old man? Okay. I keep feeling whenever I see AoEs like that, I keep thinking of them like with the timing of no. Okay, this is what I get for talking smack, don't I? And he doesn't care about AoEs. No. Dang it. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. He's got what it takes though. Come on. Turrets! I keep forgetting to use them. Super, really good. Okay. Okay, he uses too many AoEs. I shouldn't use anything that forces me to stand still for too long. Oh no. Oh yeah, thank you for standing still. It's kinda even. We hit each other. The King's Sword. I'm gonna make you into mincemeat, old man. He's not even gonna sell. I'll feed you to the dogs that I don't even know if there are dogs in this game, but there probably are, and you're gonna get fed to them. I'm gonna go look for one after this. Oh god. Move! Oh. Dang it. Alright, let's flambe. Oh, never mind. He doesn't like being flambéed. Understandable. It is very understandable, I think. Oh, they're all... Oh, I don't know if I get hit or not. Fire! Wow, what's that aim, man? My aim's horrible. I can't really aim those, but still. Missed. Too slow, old man. Alright, time to do the mincemeat. The mincemeat move. Not yet, not yet. Just a little bit more. Dang it. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more, and then we're gonna have a... Ow. That hurt my back. No. Alright, that's enough. That was not enough. Okay. Burn for a bit. Why don't you stew over it a bit?
No.
Yes.
Mine. Mine.
Is he gonna turn into a giant monster? Maybe. Pardon. Okay, he didn't. I really expected it to happen.
You managed to defeat Sherrod. Quite impressive.
Carmine, open the gate!
The pool guy?
My. Someone's a little impatient. Have fun, Master Voltan.
Oh yeah, there he is. I was wondering.
Demon Commander.
It's gonna break.
Why is the Master of Vanquisher already wounded? What happened here, Carmine?
Apologies, Master Voltan. I know you wanted your vengeance. But this is the one who killed Sherrod. Killing him should prove rather enjoyable, yes?
Is Sherrod really that strong?
What I wanted. But very well. However, if you interrupt me again, I will kill you next.
Understood.
Okay.
This one's all yours.
Okay. Voltan. This is more like it. Oh, he's charging. Oh. Bap. Okay, he's standing still good, but not long enough to get hit. Dang it. Okay, let's see a potion real quick. Okay, let's get out of the way of that real quick. Thank God he's a really good big target, because he's really... The missiles are not exactly easy to hit. Voltan empowers himself. His attack power increases. Oh, great. He's immune. Alright, means meat. Ole. Ole. Toro, Toro. No. Torero. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get him, turrets, get him! I'm in danger. Come on. Yeah, no, this is not doing enough damage to warrant standing still like that. Nah, let's flambe the bull. Okay. Earthquake? Missiles! Is what I say back to him. A lot of guys really like doing that move, huh? Can't blame them, it does look kinda cool. It's standard procedure. Oh, he still hit me, but... Oh, no, no. Oh, that's not fair, sir. That's not fair, sir. I don't think he cares what I think is fair, though. He keeps saying that, but he keeps not doing it. I'll finish you in one blow. Uh-oh. Dang it. Don't do it, man. Don't crush me. Ow. I got bumped. Oh.
For me, as Luterra did all those years ago.
I thought I died or something.
Skilled fighter, but I'm done playing around.
Good.
Stop! This is my fight.
Yeah, of course. Now that I loosened the cup, you can open the pickle jar.
I've been looking forward to this.
Is he gonna use his demon mode again? Yup.
Your half-breed power pales in...
He clearly doesn't.
Yes, but you have dealt quite the blow to my beloved commander. Vanquisher's reputation is well earned.
Carmine.
And now, the moment I've been...
Is he gonna absorb him? Yup.
Carmine, you treacherous scum! What are you doing?
Yeah, I was wondering.
Yes, yes. So this is the power of a Legion commander. Magnificent. Why the long faces? We both got what we wanted today, did we not? Enjoy your victory, hero. For now.
Why do we keep just letting him talk? Is my question.
Could
And
that
walk
demon
away.
be plotting? Regardless, it looks like our long war is finally over. We're finally home.
Your Majesty! Are you all right? Where's Sherrit?
Sherrit is dead.
Your Majesty, you must immediately lay claim to the throne.
That is not where I should be right now.
What? Defeat Valtan complete. I mean, I didn't really do it. I almost did. I got him. I think the cutscene started when he was like halfway through his HP. His last bar. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Victory?
Okay. Alright.
Every drop of blood spilled here belongs to a Luterran.
Dang. Whoops. What? Oh, it's a banner. I was like, what the heck? Reclaim the throne achievement. Yes, I am the king now.
But there will be time to grieve later.
Descendants of Luterra, the fight is over.
He turned on the speakers.
Take a look around you. Many have fallen in battle. The Wall of Heroes is stained in scarlet. So we must remember what it is we fought for. We fought for our beloved families and a better tomorrow for our children. So raise your heads high and proud. This is Luterra, the Kingdom of Knights. This place is a part of each and every one of us. Let's rebuild our proud history once again. Our resolve shall never waver. We inherit the legacy of our ancestors. We will restore the glory of Luterra, the Kingdom of Knights, once again. Behold, the light you have restored, the dawn of a new day.
Wait, is it over? We didn't even get the second seal. Nah, they're not roll credits, are they? Wait, are they? No, I don't think so. Terra Castle. Okay, no, they're not. I thought for a moment maybe. Movement debuffs have shorter duration. Okay, yeah, I read that. I've read it like 50 times and I keep doing it thinking it's a new thing. That's on me. That was fun. Although I kinda wish we could have fought the whole way. Okay, what's gonna happen now? All is well in the Luterra. In Luterra, I mean.
Luterra is safe. And we have you to thank for that. I'd like to extend my most heartfelt gratitude. I, King Thyrane, do declare that in recognition of your many valorous acts,
What was... Okay, never mind. I'll try to
You
stop,
shall be
but...
granted the title of King's Knight, Guardian of Luterra.
All hail the King's Knight.
The audio's a bit delayed.
For the King's Knight.
Just a little bit. Sorry. We have won, and yet... Maybe I'm like... No, never mind. Just gonna say something dumb. We're gonna say something dumb, don't say it. But then again, I always... I always say dumb stuff, so... We're kind of in too deep, aren't we?
Thank you. It would have been impossible without you.
Where's this?
Now, it's my turn to help.
Nice. Some rewards can be claimed by your other characters in the same world once received. Okay. Why is that? Is this like the stuff you can use to buy stuff in the player shop or something? Maybe. I have prepared a small gift for you. I hope this helps. It's past time I repaid you. Armin has found some information from all document in the real archives. The sword and eagle seals that you're looking for are the key to opening the door of our first king, Luterra's tomb. No one knows where his tomb is, but maybe the descendants of its architects, Nahun. What? Of the architect Nahun, no. They live east of here, in a land that Nahun received as payment. That's also where Sherit's remaining supporters stay. Speaking of which, the word is that Sherit's son, Bearheart, is hiding out there. If you're going to meet Nahun's descendant, could you look for him as well? I'll have the eagle seal ready for you. Before you leave, let me ask you one more favor. Please, deliver my request for the rebuilding of Luterra to the others in the castle. Okay.
There's loads of work to be done.
Engraving unlocked. Okay. Hold on. Let me check for frame drops, because I don't want it to be too bad. We've had 9, which is honestly an all-time low. Unless there's those days that we get none at all. But alright, we'll open up as well. Let's see, swing. Magic control, weak point enhancement, quick attack. Let's go with quick attack. And then let's equip this where the turret goes. And we'll try it out once we get a chance. One more level and we'll unlock Plasma Storm, which sounds really cool. Right. Wait, what's this? Accept? I guess? Oh, wait, no. I activated a quest. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that guy got a
I'll have
trumpet.
to look for the clues Nahun left behind.
You're going to the Diorica Plain. The Diorica Plain. The Diorica Plain, right? I haven't been there yet. If there's a reason the tomb of Luterra's greatest king has to be hidden from the public, that's because it has something in it that's worth hiding. Nahun's descendants might know where it is. I'd love to go with you, but these wounded soldiers need me there. Here. But I'll browse the Thermia library for more information about the king's tomb for you. If you find anything, please come and tell me. Oh, and did you meet Castleford? He's in the command center waiting for you. Okay. Okay. I roll. I also roll, sir. See, I knew it. It will become a hub world. I knew it. I called it. I win. No. I'm faster than this guy. But I'm going this way, so it doesn't matter. I win. I win. And he lost.
King Cyrane asked you to participate in rebuilding Luterra?
So I'm very excited about it. He's been my king ever since the Bilbrine Forest. I will obey those orders. Well, it might be a little awkward. I've never worn such a shiny armor. The knights have already sent soldiers to protect Luterra from demons. One day, I hope you will join us in that fight. But we know it's not just Luterra and Red Thrames in Arkesia. Across the sea, there are many races waging their own wars against the demons. They are going to need a hero, too. Check out the map of Arkesia to get the idea of all the places who are in need of your protection. That's surprising. In real politics, they probably will try to keep me here because I am a great weapon or something like that. I don't know. But I'm wrong, I guess. Oh, so this is the map of Arkesia. Oh, I don't even need to do anything. Just stand near it. Nice. Hang on. Right, I keep forgetting. Use this. Gold coin that has a widely used in ancient times. Popular among... Oh, nice. Oh, I can use it to get a bunch of money. Yes, I guess I'll use them for that then. I thought he didn't pay me that much, but he did pay me a lot. Basic timber, normal ship part material. Oh yeah, I was told that there you can make ships and stuff. That's cool. Ship blueprint section. Nice. Stoke, White Wind. Are these the ships? I think this is a ship. Which one sounds cooler? Stormbreacher, Eurus, Brahms, Dragon. That means glutton in Spanish. Dragon. He eats a lot. Es un dragon. He's a glutton. I'll go with this one because this one sounds funny. Open 4? Yes. I'll get a dragon ship. Nice. And then let's get this. Oh, I get to choose Phoenix Bloom Legendary Report Selection Chest. Fargar Spear Surprise Chest, Sky Reflection Oil, so it is like that. Terpeion Selection Chest? Oh, a mount! Ocean... Grenade. Midsummer's Night Dream Instrument? A chest that allows you to choose an instrument skin appropriate to your class. So a new electric guitar. I mean, the one we got already looks sick enough. Let's go with the mount one. Yes. Oh god, did I get everything actually? Yeah, we got everything. Never mind. And then I choose one of each. Destruction bomb. Or not. I'm not gonna open that yet. I don't know what they're for. I'm not gonna. I guess we get an instrument. Let's go with Tide Dream, Sand Dream, Solar Dream. Solar Dream? I don't know why the Solar Dream is blue. Get the solar instrument. Your kindness points of 2. What? What? Why? Alright, horse. Ooh, Terpion of the Shadow, of course. It's an obvious. It's a very obvious answer, which one I'm gonna go with. I don't remember how to choose mount. Roster. Hold on. Wait, maybe it was here? No, that's a pet stuff. Adventurer. Collectible, sheet music, adventures, blah blah. Mounts. Oh wait. Rusted Shadow 2.0. Nice. A Terpeon, I think it's a Pegasus or something like that. This one looks good, I guess. Yes. Thank you. Report. A liquid solution, an item used to increase rapport with the NPC. But why will I do that though? Surprise chest. I'm not gonna use this. I don't know what it is for. I should save it for it. I know. I have a clue, but I don't know what it is. So I'm not gonna say it because I'm not sure. Royal reward contains reward from Luterra kingship. Oh, new cannon. It looks exactly the same. Nice. Of course. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me just sort items. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Wait. Now that's it. Wait, is this different, please? Slightly. Alright, fine. I'll take it, man. Tactical Guard Captain Ranch. Ranch? Ranche. Ranch? Ranch. I don't know, man. Wait. Do I have to get out of here? I think so. Wait, there's more than one, actually.
I will be by His Majesty's side as the Royal Guard captain until my last breath.
I mean, the fights are over, so I think you're good. Your last breath's not gonna come anytime soon. I'm honored to fight alongside such a fearless knight like you. Luterra has risen from the ashes, stronger than ever. There won't be another fall of this Luterra castle that will be recorded in history. and His Majesty is planning to reopen the proving grounds soon to enhance the knight's honor and skills. I'd love to see such great knights like you fight there. How'd you like to go to the arena and review the grounds? I'm good. Just wanna keep going with the story. Royal Receptionist? Go to the proving grounds. What is this about?
Welcome, King's Knight.
It's fortunate I'm not too late. I'm honored to deliver the happy news. King Thyrin has given you a stronghold. A stronghold. There will be a domain ceremony soon at that place. Lords from all over the place have gathered at Luterra Castle to watch the ceremony. This was unthinkable during Sheriff's rule. Then, please follow me. The king is
May
waiting.
your
Okay. So I'm getting a house, I think? I think. That's cool.
My favorite knight. In recognition of protecting the mortal world and bringing honor to Luterra,
That was a bit of an awkward pause.
I, King Thyrain of Luterra, hereby grant you a stronghold.
Um,
I couldn't be prouder to call you my friend. I hope this stronghold proves a worthy reward for your efforts.
Thank you. That's cool. I don't really. Okay, well that's fine. What now?
May your stronghold be filled with the grace of Regulus.
How do I get to it exactly? Please accept this sheet music. It has the song of hearth and home. That is correct. The bard at Sunbright Hill wrote it for you. You can sing the song of hearth and home wherever you are, and you'll be taken to your stronghold. Ah, nice. Let's go take a look. I guess we might as well. I maybe here. Is it here? Parents want poster. Solar 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 salt. Combat. What was it? Cheat music. Song of Hearth and Home. Alright, let's check it out, shall we? Because why not?
Remember to activate your trike.
Oh, there's a guitar. Still doesn't look very solar. Nice. Oh no. Oh wow. Is that all mine? There's no way. There's no way. In the Stronghold Dispatch Station, you can send teams out on various missions and earn rewards. Rewards. Right, I'm a bit slow. Well, I'm always slow, just a little bit more than usual today. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. And what we can do, I guess. I suppose. Why not? Alright, that's really pretty, I guess. Where's my gun, though? That's the important question here. There it is. Management, placement, wardrobe, before, sheet music, mount, trade skills. Mount? Right. Let's check it out if we can. Can we? Oh, probably select one first, huh? Oh, it just has armor. I really thought it was gonna have wings for some reason. The armor's cool though. Alright.
Welcome, adventurer.
Under King Thyrain's orders, I am to serve you as a butler, my lord. My name is Adeline. Adeline? It is truly an honor to serve the king's knight. Everyone here has been awaiting you, my lord. Okay. Knight Jonathan, Stonemason, Jennifer, Rahadin. What the heck? Oh, it's a guy, I think. Male carrier, Goldbeard. Jonathan makes a formal bow.
It's an honor to serve the King's Knight.
Nameless territory, zero interest. I guess The hermits, then it's then there we go. Wait, is that it? I can't pull the hoof. Okay, we're fine then. Hermit. Then there we go. Can I go with that? Are not allowed. Oh man. Hermit. Then yes, sure. Even though nameless territory has a space in there. What now? Alright, talk to the other guys, I guess. The grip strength, it's not a joke.
Welcome, my lord.
Oh, it's the Santa looking guy we've seen a couple of times already. Jennifer politely nods.
At your service.
Rahadin? Oh, I don't talk to you? Okay.
Welcome.
Brr. Brr, my friend, you've just the person we've been waiting for. The humans of this place, Brr. Everyone is pure as the water of a stream. It is very nice. Brr, the other friends are also just as good. Today, Brr, is a very good day. A friend called Felix has, Brr, prepared something for you, my lord, Brr. Okay. What's up with that, though? What's with the burrs?
My lord!
Mokoko? Oh my god.
Our new lord has arrived!
I'm glad to see you.
Oh my god.
Dear me!
Adorable Felix. Did you prepare all this for me?
Of course! It's our lord!
He's so small.
Give our lands a name, lord.
Oh, I did it already. Isn't having a stronghold without a name something the Kokomos will do? I did it.
Did everyone hear that?
Hermit Den? Yeah, it's not the best. I could put space in it for some reason. The name of our stronghold is Hermit Den. We're now residents of Hermit Den. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you have
Let's
to be here.
welcome our lord together.
Everyone welcomes me. Do I wait here? Or if I wait here for too long, I'll explode.
2, 3.
Oh no, get me out of here. Oh no, I hate this. Get me out. I don't like this at all.
So cool. I'm glad to see you.
Let me out. Let me out. Go to the proving grounds. Praise by clapping. Oh, applaud. Upload. That's kind of awkward, but okay. I feel awkward anyway. I don't know. It's nice. It's nice, but it's
My lord, how was our song?
Have just given me a cave with a freaking kitchen, and I will have called it then. Just an empty cave with a couch in it. That's it. That's all I wanted. It was good. The lyrics are, yeah, sure, it's good. We practiced night and day for 3 days. Nevertheless, I'm still extremely pleased that you finally arrived. Okay.
Adventurer?
You seem like you're enjoying yourself. I've decided on the stronghold's name. It is indeed a name fitting the dignity of the king's knight. I will share this with the residents at once. In the meantime, my lord, how about paying a visit around the island now that you have given it a name? You will be able to see the entire domain if you head to the lighthouse. Oh, I have to, don't I? Yeah, climb the lighthouse. Also, I'm kind of stepping on them and I just realized the Mokokos are, or the Kokomos? I don't know, it says Mokoko here, but then it said Kokomos on the other thing, I think. The kind of stepping on them is what I... Oh, look around. Observe the land, and that will soon be cultivated. Wow. And it's all for free, kind of. I guess. Nothing is free. Time is what's being paid here, but that's fine. I signed up for this, kind of. I don't know. I can put my name on it, but... Oh, there's like a training ground back there. It's pretty nice. My voice cracked a bit. It's pretty nice. It's pretty... No, I can't do a voice crack anymore.
I've prepared a few things here that I hope will make your duties easier to perform.
First, please take a look at your action energy. You can get a sense of the stronghold's condition through action energy. What is that? It's a resource that is used for each of the stronghold's activities, and it is shown at the bottom center of the screen. Let's take a look at the report for more details. A resource consumed when researching, crafting, and dispatching in your stronghold, as well as when using chef's kitchen. It's naturally restored with time. Okay. Check the F5 stronghold. F5. All FN F5. Check action energy to lower the center screen. Butler Adelaine calculates your action energy and displays it at the bottom center of the screen. So I think this thing here. Yeah.
It is available for you to check at any time, my lord.
Thank you. I will do my best to please you. Okay. Now, would you like to try using action energy to manage the stronghold? First, allow me to take you to the lab. We can head there by taking the boat at the port.
The climate is mild, and the resources are abundant in these lands.
Wait.
With enough interest, this can become the best part of Luterra.
Yes, it will become a terrain for much dispute later in the years. As it gets better, more people will fight over it. And I will regret over this decision. Unlikely. But I have a feeling there's a chance maybe at some point you fight here or something, you know? Maybe it gets invaded or I don't
Could
know.
you see that?
This is the lab. Our smart and curious Pucci is always inside here. In the maintenance mode, click on the lab to speak with Pucci and begin researching.
You can make all kinds of
Control
decisions
1.
in maintenance mode.
Control 1. Oh. Pucci. Crafting. Station. Describe a stronghold up to 30 characters. Yeah, I imagine people can come here or something, visit. Then what? What do I do now? Control 1 and select the lab at the top of the screen. Oh. And then what? Genius research purchased new crafting tools. Okay. I did it. I think. I imagine this might take longer with certain stuff. Like any crafting game that is. Okay, hang on. Completed research. Purchase of a new crafting tools. Research complete. Nice. So I close this now? How do I get out of this mode? Control 1 again? Escape after finishing maintenance mode. Talk to Adeline.
That needed your attention anyway. Thank you for taking care of it so quickly.
Thanks to your approval for research, crafting slots have increased and the crafting room can now receive more orders. Trying out crafting yourself is also a good idea. You'll grasp it immediately once you try it yourself. What can you tell me about crafting? The diligent and talented Dorothy is in charge of the crafting workshop. In the crafting workshop, you can make battle items, food, and other items necessary on adventures, and also various facilities to beautifully decorate your stronghold. You can speak directly to Dorothy, but maintenance mode will be more convenient. If you move the mouse while pressing down the mouse wheel button, you can adjust the location of the maintenance mode window. Pressing WASD keys will also have the same effect. I will give you some time for you to get familiar with everything. How about trying to make a healing potion? Control 1. And then WASD. I mean, I could have just done like click and drag to move around. It would have been fine with that. It would have been making more sense as well, I think. Workshop. HP potion. Oh, and since I was grabbing stuff anyways, I already have some stuff to craft it with. Additional crafting? Oh, I can Oh, so that's what you meant with crafting slots. That's cool. Finish now. Time reduction. No, this one. Accept all.
We have a guest, my lord.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay. I'm understanding it a bit.
The Lord of Wavestrand promised us some sailors.
Name. Okay. Then close. Control 1. Control 1, I said, not control whatever's next to the one. The wavy thing. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's up here. Alright, we're gonna get out of here and keep doing the story after we do this. Because I'm assuming there's a huge... I don't know what's up with this place, honestly. If I'm being quite frank with you. Wait, where is it? Oh, up. We're going up. Oh yeah, I can mount. Let's go! Rusted Shadow 2.0. Oh, he has stuff he can do. Wait. Victory pose, rest, back kick. Oh, that's cool. Rest? Wait. I want to see that again, but from the front. Ah, that's nice. Although it feels weird doing that while I'm still on. And then what? Back kick? Cool. Does he... Oh! That's great! So it does matter. There is like a difference between mounts. That's cool.
That's a relief.
What is? I was a little worried about the dispatch because we didn't have enough sailors, but Lord Moronto was just in time to help. They've also brought various items required to run the stronghold. Seeing as how the cart is there, they've arrived.
Lord Cal seems kind. Thank you for coming all this way, Lord Cals.
How did it get on horses and carts if we're on an island?
What is this I hear about the King's Knight being granted a stronghold? Cal's Moronto can't let this opportunity pass.
What?
The sailors I brought from the port should be a big help.
Is he being nice or is he a bad guy pretending to be good? Tone of voice is a little bit disconcerting, not gonna lie. He's like, take these sailors. They probably won't attack you in your sleep or something. I don't know.
Lord Cal seems kind, don't you think?
No, he seems suspicious. The person who just visited was Lord Cals of Wavestrand Port. He will be a great help to you. Then, I shall explain about dispatches. Dispatch can be considered the stronghold's main source of income, by dispatching sailors to complete missions. Dispatching will require the first register ships and sailors to be affiliated with the stronghold. Make sure to sign the sailors' application forms in your inventory. It's a procedure required by the administration. Please take care to remember that ships and sailors that have not been registered cannot be dispatched. Okay. Okay. Senior Sailor of Stronghold Dispatch, a legendary sword fighter of the Red Curtain Arena. His intimidating appearance belies his shyness. He's boarded your ship to learn how to work as part of the team. Do you want a Stronghold crew application for Austin to hire crew? When used outside Stronghold, they already learn own crew is provided via mail. Okay. Austin. And who? Zenith. Lopang's Employee of the Year. He's never seen without a cheerful smile on his face. Isn't that a woman? Whatever. I don't care. I don't really care. Stronghold Energy. Restore Stronghold Energy. I don't think we need that yet. Let's save it up, I guess. Okay, what now? Control 1. Lab. Finish searching into the build bells. Lab. Bells? Oh. Belia. Is this it? Bella Lucia. Lucia. Finish reaching. I'm assuming this is it. But I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Might be it. It might not be it. I could be wrong. I could be right. Could be anything in between. But I guess even if it isn't the right thing, I'm still doing something. A robust ship with versatility. Oh, that's not the bell then. Available research. Bella Lucia, Noble Journey. Stronghold level 2 reached. Nice. Dispatch sailors on regular task. Dispatch. Which is here. And then... Well, can I move this? No. Livestock protection. All these livestock were slaughtered. A cruel tragedy has occurred in the village. I shall track the clues left behind on the fence to find the cause and eliminate the beast. Organizing the crew's adaptation. Help beds. I think these are the skills the sailors had, because I remember seeing the icons on both the ones we saw. So, crew formation. Darkness, Ice, Earthquake. Penetra. Zenith, and Earthquake. Okay. And an Earthquake. Austin. They click more than one? How do they choose them? Oh. Right click, okay. And this guy, this legendary man swordsman, auto formation. Oh no, almost okay. That's it. Pet? We don't have any. Adaptation 43%. I guess I don't know. Mission start. You're gonna cancel the quest once it's in progress. That's fine. We've done it. I think. This is a little bit overwhelming, not gonna lie, but I think I understand a little bit
Let
better.
me explain the trade merchants now.
What's trade merchant? Yes, trade merchants visit different continents and form contracts with various lords. The higher your reputation becomes through adventures, the more merchants will wish to form a contract with you. You can exchange materials crafted in the workshop or items acquired from dispatches without famous merchants. With the famous merchants gain various benefits. Trade merchants can visit this port when you sign a contract with the merchant guild and give them a trade permit. Would you like to pay them a visit? No, I want to do the story, but Control 1. Maybe I should do this on my own, but I don't think I'll play this much by myself. Or outside of like streaming. Mission results? Oh, it's over already. Nice. Piece of cake. That was really quick. Search again. Special mission. Normal missions are updated every day at 5. At 05. Lab. And then merchant contract permanent. Permit. Not permanent. Yes. Yes. Saying because I did the like mined the stuff and did a couple of trees. I cut them down. I mean, we have enough to do this. Otherwise, I imagine anyway we'd have to like go out and grab materials first. Okay, complete. Oh, oh wow.
Trade merchants carry special goods.
There's a strong back. That one.
To trade with them, you first have to enter into a contract with them. Trade merchants that are contracted with you will sometimes visit your stronghold.
Okay. Okay, we did it. Can I go now? Buy from the trade merchant at the port Radiant Zagoras crystals. No! I'm out of here. How do I get out? Let me out! No, not like that. You can visit merchants or accept friend request. How do I get out? I want out. Fine, let's... No, I think I know where to get out, maybe. Maybe. From where we came in. Seems like the natural choice, right? Ferry tour course, board... Oh. Nope, that's not it. Oh wait, I have an idea. Maybe like this. Erythramis? Oh no. East Luterra, West Luterra. Okay, East Luterra maybe? Yes! Yes! Get me out of here. No, don't tell me it didn't. No, 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 no! Pet management? No, don't tell me I can't teleport here. Portugal statue, you gotta be kidding me. Fine then, let's go to west and whatever's closest. Battlebound plains. Peace. Yes, get me out of here. I'll come back maybe by myself or I don't know later. We'll do this. Not sure to be honest. I want to keep doing the story after all. But we might end the stream soon, I think. Yeah, okay, let's get on. Rusted Shadow to Peno. This one actually counts as rusted because you know he's metal, I guess. That is so cool, and it's longer than the other one, or it feels like it is. I know I didn't do that often with the other one, because I forgot half the time. Not gonna lie. There we go. Here we are. There are dangerous demon spirits trapped in the catacombs of Kadan Cathedral. Okay. I think the cooldown for doing the dash is also shorter as well, if I'm not wrong.
Visit the orchard.
Alright, let's get this couple of triport stations or whatever to teleport. That is really cool. And I like that the energy is like purple. Like purple. Purple's a cool color. I guess that one's not the one I can use.
I hear the region's sun.
I hear the reaching sun. The sun reaches from the depths of the galaxy. Okay, and then we gotta go up. Or maybe I should just... I don't know. Ooh, I didn't see there was a... Oh, didn't mean to do that, but I guess it works out.
Music has the power to heal your...
That scared me. My stomach dropped then like, oh no. Pet merchant? Management. You have no pets. Pets. Fine. I don't need no pets. I'm a strong, independent, guy.
Don't miss this chance!
What's so funny about it, huh? What? What the heck? Wait a second. Oh, there we go. I was so confused then.
It's a lovely day to go to...
Yes, the birds are singing. Children are playing. On this fine day, kids like you shall be burning in hell.
Only authorized personnel may enter.
By the hells, Dutry. Don't you recognize the champion of Luterra Castle?
You mean the one who's a close friend to the king? Oh, sorry about that.
As you may have heard, these are the proving grounds. It's where powerful warriors gather to test their mettle in honorable combat. You'll find similar places in the larger cities like Luterra.
Oh, maybe this is PvP.
Arenas.
I think.
You can participate in an arena by yourself to prove your strength in solo combat. Or you can partner with allies to take on tougher challenges.
Are they repeating their moves or is this just me? I mean, it's fine, dude.
Solo or group.
Yeah, they are.
Be ready to take on some truly powerful opponents.
Different order, but same moves.
And again, you're a formidable knight in service of His Highness. If you plan on venturing out, you may find it wise to gain as much combat experience as you can out there. If you want to register, you can do so inside the arena. I have a feeling you'll be one of the greatest champions ever of the Proving Grounds. Good luck.
Pigs. Alright.
This is the Proving Grounds. Oh, dear knight. What are you doing here? Are you going to join the Proving Grounds?
Yes, I think. With your ability, you might win the entire thing. Usually you will need to pass a test to prove yourself. Of course, you're undoubtedly proven your worth already, so you'll be able to join. Don't underestimate your opponents, though. As the Kingdom of Knights, Luterra has plenty of capable warriors. You're looking around the castle, aren't you? I suggest you go visit the portrait statue we have there. Well then, we're looking forward to seeing you compete one day. Okay. Proving grounds unlocked. Nice. What's that over there? Book of Coordination. You can set your stats, points, and skill in the books of coordination. You can also set engraving effects. What? I don't know. Let's see what this is. Proving grounds stats. Crit, specialization, domination, swiftness, endurance, expertise, skill tuning. Huh. What does V do? Isn't it regular attack? It probably is. I just can't use it here. Also, did the freaking perspective change? No, it didn't. Didn't it? I don't know anymore. I have failed a roll. What have I done? Well, I just said what I did, huh? Alright.
Activate your triport. It will help you get around Luterra.
Okay, then we take a turn over here. Wait, where's my horse? Where's it gone? Oh. Oh, there's more than one thingy. More than one hotbar. That's cool. Get it now. I understand. Hello. Did you also come to see the portal statue? Yes. Oh, so you didn't know. It must be an act of fate that we met today. The statue is absolutely necessary for adventurers like you. It's one of the legacies that the Lazaniths left in Arcasia. As its name suggests, the statue has an ability to bring you back to it. I'll tell you how to use it. First, touch the statue. You want to set Luterra Castle as your return point? Yes. Oh, it's like a home point. Good job. This place will now serve as your point of return. Now I'll teach you the Song of Return. Play the song and you will return to the portal any that you've set as your return location. Do note, however, that you can only set one return location at a time, but you can change your return location at any time as many times as you want. If you want to change your return location, just find a portal statue in another area and touch it. In the end, you'll be able to find a place that feels like home. Ah, it's really nice that the market is bustling people with smiles on their faces. Go on, have some fun. Obtain Song of Return. I thought I had it already. What is the other song then? Escape. Okay, I see. Hearthstone. I guess I'll change uplet here. Ow. Okay, is it here? Normal bound? What? You still learn the emote surrender. Sure, I guess. Pray. And then, where's the song? Oh, nice. Lot of platinum. Marching flag. Lifts the marching flag to party and move speed. Okay. So that's like a buff. Song. Songs. Book of coordination. Trade skills. Nope. Sheet music. I keep forgetting. There. What? The slot is battle items only. What do you mean? Okay, fine. I'll replace it with this here. Potion's always important to have. Yes. Let's try it out, I guess. Let's see what it sounds like. It doesn't... Okay. We did it! What now? I don't know. Back to Jareth in the auction house. Okay, sure. Let's do that. I think this is where the game really starts, because, you know, this is where more stuff opens up. Or so it seems so far. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Claim reward. Claim reward. Claim reward. It's money. Free money. Kind of. I think. Oh god, it keeps going. How far does this go? No! Oh no! Can I not just claim all? Okay. Longer frames. There we go. Oh no. It keeps going. No! Save a card deck and that's it, right? Oh no. Claim reward. Claim reward! Ah! That's it? Oh no, it isn't. It's gonna... Yeah, it's gonna go more. Dang it! Holy crap. I'm supposed to grab that every time. Okay, there we go, finally. Oh no! There's even more. I'm filthy rich now. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, because I haven't done one of each. More cocoa seeds. Okay, that's it, I think. I think I probably missed a couple. No, thank you. I think the only ones missing are because I haven't done them yet, but I've done like another one that is in the same category of achievement or something like that. Oh, I can't step on that.
His Majesty ordered to reopen the auction house to revive Luterra's economy?
I'm glad to see all the merchants keeping busy again. You should visit the auction house when you have the time. If you're lucky, you'll be able to purchase some great products at a bargain. Being the largest trade hub in the continent, Luterra Castle has all kinds of modern conveniences. Have you looked around the shops in the area? Not yet. Look around. Everyone will be happy to talk to you. Come back anytime when you need help. I'll always be here, rooting for you on your journey. For your journey? Rooting on you for your journey. Cap- Captain Steg. Wait, isn't he the guy from the start?
It's an honor to meet you.
Wish I could zoom them up a bit. Let's go! Oh wait, I wonder if we can fly. We probably can't.
I heard the command room is dispatching people.
I don't know what he heard. Something about the command room and dispatch. Okay.
Salute
Our
the
Captain
hero
Steg.
of the glorious wall.
It's an honor to have the King's Knight visit such a humble place.
Currently, we're making repairs on Luterra Castle's walls, and we're all happy for the chance. We'll see that the walls will never collapse again. You're leaving the castle now, huh? I wish you a wonderful journey. Alright. And now, with our heroics over for today, we leave Luterra Castle. Our legend just beginning, I think. And so we go into the Eureka Plain. And that's it for tonight, actually. I'm gonna call it here. I think it's a great spot to end it just because I wanna rest. Today's been a long day, and tomorrow's also bound to be. But I think we're gonna stream tomorrow, more Fallout, and then the day after this. The day after Fallout, I mean, we're gonna stream this, as in on Friday? Yeah, Friday. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Yup. I rest almost 2 hours, and I know we could do a little bit more, but, you know, I'm sorry. I feel like today I just wasn't putting it as much effort as I could have, you know? It's just kind of hard. I feel like I'm criticizing the game too much, and I feel a little bit bad about it, not gonna lie. But it's like, it's really hard to not notice sometimes. Like, he turned around at the end of the fight, you know, the knights are in, and he pulled out his sword and turned around to look at the throne, and then he turned back to me and put the sword back in, and I'm like, what was that for? And then he pulled it out again to shine it and be like, you're my knight, or something like that. It was really weird. And then the audio for all of that was delayed as well. I don't know, it really bugged me, but, you know, I don't know, it feels wrong to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I really like it so far. Other than that, it's really interesting, and I want to be checking out the stronghold stuff and see if I can come up with a better name or just a better way to make it sound good. Because Hermit Den or Hermit's Den, it's kind of, I don't know. It feels weird. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we'll be back with Fallout, New Vegas. I was gonna say 76 for no reason, even though I never planned on or never will probably play that game, at least not anytime soon or ever. But so I don't even know where I'm going with this. We'll just be back tomorrow with New Vegas. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thank you very much for coming by. If it was for a little bit or the whole thing, I really appreciate it. I know today was very not very low energy. I went for a lot of the low hanging fruit, I think. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that's it for tonight. I hope you have a great day, night, time in general, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.